Hi guys, we'll do it really quick. I have an owie, and when I get owies, I say I have an owie a lot of times. I'm not kidding you. I can like barely move my wrist. It's hurting me, and it's fat, and it's swollen, and I know I've said this on every video tonight, but like, I get upset if I have an owie. Like, I'm not kidding you guys. I'm gonna cry about it. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I don't even know. Ask my brother and sister. I like cry about it. I'm the big sister, but I like freaking out. Like, I can like handle literal like murder scenes where if I know I have an owie, I'm scared for my life. Like, am I okay? I'm like, I don't know. What the fuck? Like, it's like literally puffing up, guys. And don't tell me to go to the doctor because I don't. Call that fucking doctor, man. I told him what was up. I told him off. I had this doctor hitting on me, man. Hideous. Hideous. So I'm complaining about it one day at work, and I'm like telling my boss, you know, dude, this fucking doctor is hitting on me. He's like ugly as fuck. I said, I really don't know, like, if I can do it. And she was like telling me about, like, apparently she went to this doctor's appointment. I don't know who reminded who of what. Next thing you know, we're like, she's like, dude, that's my doctor. And I'm like, hilarious, dude. What are the odds that your boss's doctor literally was hitting on you? Anyways, I turned him down. I'm not vegan. Calm down. And even worse, this motherfucker was ugly, but that's not even the worst part. The vegan part was the worst part. What was worse for me? I mean, there was so much, but basically, like, for one, my boss already had found out that he'd been married and divorced 5 times. And he was like saying, well, you just gotta pay attention, people. If they're like, oh yeah, that fucking bitch, you know, Ooka beach. And you're like, well, what happened to she was beach? What do you think they're gonna say about you? Does that sound like a person of accountability, guys? Does that sound like somebody that's gonna say nice things about you, Linda? Just know that you hearing another person say, she's beach, that's what they're gonna say about you, okay? Because actually talking down about somebody from the past, especially your loved ones, like, those were the people that were like literally like they gave their life up for a lot of people. They had people's kids, they gave up their youth, a lot of their young adult years, and so many people are just like immature about it, and they're like, oh yeah, she's a bitch, you know, he's a freaking bitch. You know, I knew that by the end of mine and Zeke's relationship, well, all of them, really. I mean, I had really great relationships. I was with my son's dad for 4 years, from 14 to 18, pretty much into 19. And then I got with my baby daddy. And it was another 4 years. And then I was with Zeke for almost 8 years. So somebody who actually has been really lucky to have long-term relationships. And I know that life gets hard on love, you guys. And so just know that if somebody's talking down about anybody that they're with, they're gonna do the same thing about you because that's how they are. They're not talking like that because that's how the person is. They're talking like that because that's how they talk. So just pay attention to that. Like, it speaks a lot of volumes when somebody's saying anything rude about another person, and it's an act of immaturity. It's an act of well, they clearly just, we're not over it. Like, we're obviously stumped on it. It's an unresolved issue. Bothers us to the point of anger, actually. So anger being a secondary emotion, you just have to really understand that, like, there's an underlying emotion there. Do you feel shame, guilt, pain? Like, what is it? Shame, guilt, or pain? Those are all so different. Regret? You know, what is it? And it's okay. We got to break that stuff down. I see here we got the Ten of Swords in the reverse, so that's cool. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. So you're going to survive whatever it is that you're going through, and that's good. Somebody might have been tempting another person with, it's like Hansel and Gretel shit. It's like just fucking luring, like, oh yeah, come over here and do what the fuck I'm doing. Like, they knew that this person was your happiness. They knew how to target things that made you happy, and so of course they went after that. You have been somebody who well, clearly you didn't even know, because anybody who had anybody be messing them over, in my opinion, I'm just like ignorant to a lot of it, because I'm not looking for things that I don't do. So I'm not sitting there fucking watching my back for people that are going to fuck me over, because I wasn't going to fuck you over. So it does come to me as a surprise. I do need to get better at not fucking hanging around anybody that's ever fucked me over before. That right there. I mean, no, I can't help. But, like, if I don't know somebody in the future, it's just like, you don't know somebody in the future, but, like, what we can do is fucking stop kicking it with anybody that's ever, like, literally already disrespect us right now, dude. What the fuck? We have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Things don't look like. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which leads to the Six of Swords in the reverse. And we have the High Priestess here. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So I see that for some of you guys, you could hook up potentially with somebody that might be like younger than you. Or you could help a child of your, like, this is a youthful energy. So whether you're younger, they're younger, or you have somebody that's younger, there's a younger energy, or this could be a plan that you could have conducted when you were in your younger years that's returning to you. But it's saying that if you go back, if you take this offer, it is either something similar of the past that you're familiar with, or it's a younger person or a youthful energy, but basically it's literally going to take you into not having things into calmer waters. It's also saying that you have the High Priestess here, which is showing me that you know exactly what the fuck you're not supposed to be doing. You've had time with these people, and you're like, you're bad, you're bad, you're good, you're good. You know how it is and how it goes. And we know in that moment, in that fucking moment, dude, every time we make those decisions, that we change our life direction. We have the Seven of Wands here. I feel a passion. We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, but then it goes up to the Seven of Wands, and then we have Ace of Swords, dude, and then Seven of Cups in the reverse. See, this is a very intense connection I feel like you have with this person. I feel like there is a mixture between possibly an addiction and then also extreme passion. I feel like the chemistry that you guys have, like intimately, sexually, is very powerful. I feel like there is an attachment involved in this relationship, and it's involved, and now it's like taking both of you down. Eight of Swords in the reverse. But when you're together and you are happy, I feel like, in the Chariot of the reverse. Yeah. Okay, so Eight of Swords in the reverse shows me that no matter what, when you guys spend time together, you do feel happier. And you feel, well, this is great because the Eight of Swords is a major depression card. So with it being in the reverse, this person does they give you hope. You guys have a literal fucking, you have the Seven of Cups too. You guys need to give up your toxic stuff. You need to give up this party lifestyle that you're into. You guys party, okay? You guys party it out together. Basically what I see here is like a fucking hot ass couple. Has a great time together. You guys party. You both think of each other as attractive. You guys are very intimate and you're very passionate when you are, and it feels really good. It's not often that it feels like that. You guys have that fucking vibe, dude. But what it's saying is that you guys have an attachment that is literally going to ruin both your fucking lives, and it's going to halt your dreams if you don't let it go. You got to give up anything that's not good for you. That's what we're working on this week. So you guys can follow me on YouTube under Empress Unlimited, or Petaley Rose Empress Unlimited, or Facebook Terradina. And I love you guys, and thanks for watching.